Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom. The Doomites. Renee, is you ready? My team, is you ready? Word up. We back. Now, where was we? Oh, y'all was worrying about how come we didn't get to. Don't worry. That was just a scientific project. I saw my friend yelling out, yo, you got 70 views. That was horizontal. Now we on vertical. We'll show you. Well, we just start. We ain't even get out the first yet. We ain't even working yet. We gonna work them. We gonna work them. I'm back. Salute to my queen, Renee. Queen Doom's in the building. Feel me? You can't even get 50, but you worrying about. That lets you know that I told you we was on their mind. But that's all right. We back on time. We came to work. Wakanda hugs to all my family and friends out there. Yep, we came to work. So the title is saying that's who they are. Just some talk. Let's see how it work out. Algorithm police. It's the Doom Squad, man. You heard? Doom Squad, Doomsector, the Chatwars still alive. That's that good sage. You gotta put it down. That's that sage. That's that sage right there. That's that doomsday. Welcome to doomsday. Huh? Something like. We back. We back. What it looks like. Happy Doomsday. You already know, man. It's Happy Doomsday, you heard? We're the churches. So what it looks like. Trooper, what's up, baby boy? We watching him. It's only 12. We caught a quick rush. We're gonna see how it go. You heard? Let's see how it roll. What's going on? Trent, I know. I'm working. Let me just get my little Jame in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that Jameson. Sometimes you need that Jameson. What up, son? You need that. Hollow Doomsday. We working them. Just let me get it together. Because once again, family, it's not a game. They really are out here. The algorithm police, man. And whoever made the comment, they was leading the race. No doubt, we in the building. I got the Bell family, my team in the building. Big up to the Gift Squad. I don't know how it is. I look, whatever it is. Skills in the building. We working. No doubt. We appreciate that. The Most High come through. Everything is well put together. We got Mr. Record in the building. I remember you. Happy Doomsday. Today is the day MF Doom died. He died on Halloween. Okay? So now we don't have to say, why is he wearing the mask? Now we got it. We came to work you now. Yeah, now it's real. Now all that laughing and giggling, it ain't there no more. Huh? You was worrying about my little numbers. I was just squeezing the algorithm. My team know my style. They know that HAMP Doom worked the algorithm. Oh, but you only got, we know that. We looking for 15 subscribers. Where those 15 at? I know they in the trenches. We gonna get them today. Just because you believe that they ain't gonna pop up. They gonna pop up. Oh yeah, they gonna work their way right in the trenches. I ain't worried. I got my queen in the building. The queen's in the building soon. Penn Murray. They gonna come through. My team. They gonna come through. See, that StreamYard is rough. I played StreamYard. That thing is not no game, y'all. That thing is a real deal. You gotta know how to work that. If you ain't got no family and friends like these guys got, then you ain't gonna make no good numbers. But it was an experiment out of Dr. Frankenstein's lab, you heard? But you wouldn't understand that. Only we did. And the first one off the vertical went heavy. The vertical went heavy. So take that, take the rest of those, throw it to the vertical. It'll show you that, you know what I'm saying? That number could have tallied up. What we did was we just told the algorithm something different. We made them run. We had them working for us. They didn't know what they was doing. All they realized was two guys outside with the same page. You can't identify that work. That work is too strenuous for you. Now I'm back to right here. We only 16. We only 16 minutes in. I'ma work them. Oh yeah, we gonna work them. So where you at? Huh? I gave y'all plenty time to 6 o'clock. You ain't outside yet. You ain't even get 1,000 yet. You worrying about our little, how many games we lost? 1, 2, 3. We lost like 4 games. We lost a few games out there. That's just what Renee said. It was something different. It was cool though. Appreciate you. But we talking to that guy, Renee. He in the trenches. Listen. He made a big issue. Told you they was watching us from the get-go. They was watching us from the get-go. Hoping that that experiment was just enough for them to say, thank God, thank you, he didn't make it. That's that good sage. Renee, please stop sending that sage like that. My queen Renee sent me a sage from Amazon package. Queen, that's that power, baby. That make me want to lay down now. With you. If you're single, you already know I'm talking dirty to my queen Dooms. Tell your boyfriend, tell your husband that you with your online husband. Let them know. Say, listen, baby, I got my man online. They're gonna say, who? You know my man. You cheating on? Nah, this is my baby. Don't worry, I got her back. Don't worry. I'll have her back by midnight. No, we don't do. All we do is drink, we laugh, we giggle. That's Penn Murray? Yeah, tell your husband, I'm on my best behavior. I'm on my best behavior tonight. Okay, I'm gonna make them laugh. Look, husbands, just know that your wife, panties, will be coming off for you tonight. For you. Because, you know, they my online wife right now. I got them now. So you sit back, all the husbands. I got my online wives right now. They my wife right now. Hey, baby. I got Penn Murray and Renee Smith, my online wives. I'm their online husband. And all the rest of my online wives, tell your husbands that your daddy is outside. We outside, you heard? You tell them. Say, look, I'm gonna be, how long you gonna be? HAMP always do about hour 52 hours. If it's a good show, I'll let you know. Yeah, we gonna go that way right now. We gonna twist it around, flip it, come back. We talking to the queens. Hey, baby. I got my online family out here. Yeah, what we up to? No, I'm not, man. Rashad Bell, talk dirty to him, big dog. No doubt, I can't read, brother. We don't know how to read, or what we know how to do is entertain, make everybody laugh and have a good time, and drink some of this good old whiskey. You heard? From Jameson. We holding it down. We gonna flood the algorithm once again. And then they try to do what I did, and they watching me, and they can't even rock the microphone the right way, man. They played themselves, B. That goes to show you that I'm the boss of YouTube. I can run the numbers down and run them up. You understand? Why? Because I love the job. I don't know, man. I can't read. I'm sorry, man. I can't read. That's too much reading. Matter of fact, I can't even, let's do it like this. I can't read, brother. I'm just going to remove the comment. I can't read. You still hang in there, but I can't read. I probably was pressing the wrong one. The team designed that one now. Just remove it. We can't read. We got you. Anybody else act crazy, going to the store. But yeah. That's the new one, Renee. You just remove the comment. Can't read. Can't read. Yeah, y'all know he can't read. Peace, God. Peace. Dancing with the Dooms. Have faith. We gonna work them. Just give me a minute. We gonna work them. Let me think. Hold on. I gotta think. I like that. Whoever that is, we glad to be in that position. We working. We trying to figure it out. Renee Smith, I got her. I'm working. The Doom staff took a day off today. They was here this morning. I didn't do nothing. They sat around all morning, Renee. I was dressed, ready to go. I said, nah. I said 6 o'clock. They didn't know I was doing 6 o'clock. I wanted to do this like this. My girl came here. She laid out my outfit. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what I was looking for. We get it tomorrow. Queen Renee. So I said, never mind. We said we're going to do something else. Because the other people sent the algorithm police at my door again. They sent it again, Renee. That's why we're going to break them. We're going to break them. Give me a minute. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. So far, it looks good, right? It's hustling. Kids is in the street hustling with their families, with the candy and all that. We out here pulling in the trap. Do you feel like Halloween month? Now, this should be kind of okay. The thumbnail looks great. Big up to my team. Feel me for dropping that John on me before they left. You know, we're going to work. We're going to work. I threw out a video earlier to test run the video station to see if I could get some grabs over there. It's kind of slick over there. I got to do videos kind of different. But everything we do is organic. That's why when I look at my work and look at everybody, I love it. I'm like, yo, man, we got good work, man. If we were to drop this and walk away today or tomorrow, we could say, I could dig it, understandable. Yeah, because, you know what I mean? They really working against the machine, but we floating. We gonna float. Or the Friday night. And we got the November papers right on deck. HAMP papers went beautiful. We thank everybody that came through and helped and made this whole thing possible. It took 2 months, even though I had this page for 4 years. That's amazing work, man. That's amazing work for thinking fast. All that, I mean, you can't, it's a great experience. That's why I tell you it ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? It was business on somebody's, you know what I mean? So I want to thank my thought pattern. I ain't asked YouTube for nothing. I didn't say what to do. Me and the team, we got a couple of things together, sat down, and really say, yo, Doom, I need you. I had the family tell me that before the internet family. The leader got to make a run. But I see my students out there running and they keeping the name. I'm like, yo, that's great. You know what I'm saying? I got a few people, they just got to tap in and we'll grow like that. So this what it was with them other guys. And they was like, yo, can we roll? We ain't taking no more applications. Nah, because your application is too overqualified. We're going to look at it like that. We're going to say your resume, you can't get this job here because you overqualified. But that means I got all, yeah, but I need somebody, you know what I mean, that's going to be like YouTube programmed. You know what I mean? I need someone that's going to be like spontaneous. You know, YouTube programmed for the work to be here. We need some spontaneous workers out here. You feel me? I thought you were soapbox. Soapbox. No doubt. No, my boy. He's around, as always around. Big up to my beloved Soap, man. Word. What? Oh, that's Soapbox. That's Soapbox? Nah, Soap. There ain't no Soapbox, man. Somebody trying to throw me off, man. Can you see what he said? Yeah, all right. That's him. Yo, that's Soap, son. Nah, Soap, we ain't doing moderators no more, Cap. That's what I'm saying. I had to, nah. It's all good. Leave it. Ain't no moderators, man. Fuck moderators. Yeah, it's just hardcore work right now. Everything is good. That shit fuck up the bag, son. They don't want to be knocked off by a moderator. They want to be knocked off by the creator. It makes more fun. Moderators have personal vendettas with these guys in the chat and they don't even know. It's part of the program. It's part of the business. We need the chat wars. I think I'll call you and tell you that later after the show when we speak on it after I do my John. Because that's what took place before, Willie. All those moderators fucked up HAMP Doom's bag, B. I ain't get no subscribers, no views. I would have never made $1 million. I would have never made nothing. And then when the dog died, nothing. Moderators was pushing buttons in the back. Fuck moderators. Not you. You was probably one of the good ones, which I believe. But everybody else, son, destruction of the black man, you heard? That's deep. We came to work them, though. You heard? Yo, this Soapbox, man. You sound like you stole my... Why you got that picture like that? Oh, yo, Renee, that's him? Go to his page, Renee. While I work the show. That gotta be my boy. That gotta be Lieutenant Leatherneck hit the deck. This ain't no Soapbox, Willie, man. Somebody Renee, Skills. Who that? Huh? Oh, that's not him. See, one of the mods banned his page. You see what I be saying? Yo. He said, yeah. So call me on the John, man. Let me see if that's you, son. Call me. Because Willie will call me. It's 30 minutes into the show, man. Nah, Willie don't talk like that. That sound like somebody else. I know how Willie talk. They ain't Willie. That's AI. That's AI, man. That's some type of AI. I told you, Renee, they'll try to find me. They'll try to do their things. Mm. Mm. But anyway, I'm letting them go. I'm letting them run. If that was Willie, he'll text me and call me, yo, we running. We running, man. In 30 minutes, I don't know what's going on. They trying to set me up. Do you like Halloween money? That's it. I don't know nothing. I can't even read. You heard? He said this Willie. Alright. I'm gonna try to see if that's Willie. He said he has some family prayer. I believe, probably could believe that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see if that's Willie. Yo, we're gonna see if that's Willie. Renee said I can't. You already know, Renee. Mm-hmm. No doubt. Do you like that Halloween bag? That's where we at. Big up to my gift squad, my queen, and my beloved friend, whoever the other beloved is. You heard? We got our family in the building. Mm-hmm. He said that's him. I don't know if it's him. I'm a rock. I'm gonna keep focused, man. I'm gonna keep focused, man, because I don't be knowing. You know, I'm deaf, can't hear, I can't see. You know, I already know. All I know is Wakanda hugs to my family. You already know what I'm doing, man. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Who that? Who that? Who that? Okay, we outside working them. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Hit that poll. Do you like that Halloween money? It's Halloween money out here, man. You getting that Halloween money. You heard? You looking real heavy out here. What's up? Yeah, we getting nice. Sipping juice and Jameson. You heard? Let me find me one of them cold. You already know what I got. You already know what I'm getting ready to drink. I don't know if that's son. He gotta call me. Willie gotta call me. You know what I'm getting ready to hit. Huh? You know what I'm getting ready to drink. Stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. You already know. Yes, sir. What up? Have faith. Mm-hmm. What up? We just hustling up the first 30-something minutes. You already know, Penn Murray. You already know. That's right. This the orange juice flavor right here. This that orange juice flavor right here. This that one. This will wake you up. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hit the back of that throat. Right there on the side of that neck. Yeah. This shit worse than the soda. Burping. This is worse than that. This is worse than you drinking the soda and it burps. You heard? And you gotta release and you know how that feels. That feels somewhat if you ate, but if you just hit it and it's like bada bang, boy, it ain't gonna go to then that hospital juice. The orange juice. You heard? That wake you up. That's like a fresh cup of Folgers. You can smell it. Bacon, egg, cheese on the oven. You can smell it. You heard? That's heavy right there. That'll wake you up. That they throw that in your mouth and salt, that smelling salt. That'll wake you up than smelling salt. You heard? I know. I remember getting stitches one time, and I was so depleted, and I was so down, and I was so like needed some electrolytes and things like that, right? So for them to get the doctor to talk to me and all that, they had to spunk me up. So what they did was they gave me that, a juice, and that shit had me telling the doctor where I was at, how I felt, you know what I mean? What type of spokes and bikes I had, it was mad real like that. I was all depleted, blood was halfway where it needed to be, so I needed some help. So that nurse came in, and what she did was she gave me that juice. It woke my blood levels up. You know what I'm saying? I was dehydrated. Word up. Word. So that's what I remember. So I stay connected to that. You feel me? That's that work right there. Yo, skills, it's all good. Don't worry about it. All right? No doubt, son. No doubt. I appreciate that. No doubt. This is that work right here, though. How long you been saying that? Since 85? You've been saying that same line since 85. That's crazy. Renee, he been saying that line. Penn Murray, skills. He been saying that same line since 85. Since 85. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed that he had to take all that time to find us to say that. And what's his name? I thought it was the other guy. You heard? AKA 1985. He been trolling since 1985. That part, I like that, Renee. That part, he been trolling since 1985. Easy. So if the moderator would have saw that, they'd have zapped him. We learned over here for the 2 months that y'all met me. Because that's how long we knew each other. It seemed like we knew each other for a long time. So every day I got to find a way to engage with you. It's really mathematical. It's real work. Because this ain't like before. You know what I'm saying? When we just jumped up here, danced around. Now it's really that part now. Like Renee said, it's really that part. So we got to put that part back in to where it was once taken out by the peoples that was taking him, doing out. You understand that part? Huh, Renee? We worked that whole language, huh, baby? You understand that part now? Huh? I'm going to work them. Give me a minute. I'm thinking. Remember, mind you, ain't nobody here. So I'm working. I feel good. I had some Korean chicken. They chicken is kind of good. We got the drumsticks. Mr. Record is in the building. I'm keeping an eye on your attendance. I see you. The Doom Mask is picking up everybody, man. Straight up. What we up to? We thinking. I got it laid out. We hold on. 38 minutes. Hold on. Because they've running right now. We'll tell you this program, but that's what they want us to tell you. So let's tell you the program. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. Salute to all the peoples that came in here. So they're going to worry about us after the show and say, oh, he right back where we left off at. We are entitled to lose a basketball game from time to time. The Bulls win 72-10 and won. That's us. We the old Mike. I don't care about the Golden State Warriors. I don't know them. Oh, the HAMP, they went 72 and some change too. Nah, that was easy for them. The refs pushed the ball for them like that. But back then, hand checking, Going to the hole was an elbow. You could get your jaw broke. After that, you could lay on the ground with an ankle roll. This here came with a different goal. I'm going to work you because I came from a different mold. If I did tell you how it's told, that means you go to the crystal ball and see the witch and she'll give you what the foretold. But I'm going to work you. Just like how my mama taught me how to fold. I'm going to get them. This type of money that came from the goddamn curtain, behind the curtain. We came from the curtain. This a different work station. Came with a different nation. Told them the different translation. They already heard it. Now we're going to work it like hands down like 6:30. That's exactly what time it is. 6:34, kid. Came with a different bid. Now he got the mask on scaring the kids. How about that? They had some shit that looked like that. We came through with something like that. But here you go. One more time for a different show. We came with the name of the algorithm police, added on some extra words with the classmates, and now we back. Now check this. This was how he created. You looked at him and said that he faked it. Nah. Soon as Renee sent that money and then the cream made it, you was cremated. That's how he came through with something different and left you faded. HAMP Doom bars. Work them. Work them. We gonna work them. Rewind, find is more to find, you heard? Soon as Renee dropped that, soon as Renee sent the bag and the cream made it, you was cremated. I tried to get Pimp Murray in there. I couldn't catch a Pimp Murray. I couldn't put that. I got it on the next line. I got it on the next line. I got it on the next line. Give me a minute, because your name might have to go right where it need to go. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. Give me a minute. Okay. I ain't paying you no mind. I don't know. I can't read. I'm just thinking in my mind right now. Yeah. Get him, HAMP Doom. Snap into it. We working. Give us a second. Yeah. Hoodies up in the building. Oh, they go. That's hoodies up. Oh, what up? That's my beloved. Brooklyn, stand up. You heard? Yo, Brooklyn, man. Y'all subscribe, like, comment, and care to Hoodies Up, man. That's my beloved, man, from Brooklyn. Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, I reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my new fit to pick a style out. Then I get a call on that phone from the devil that don't dial out. He speaks in a Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation: I love life like I love my wife. Back staircase counting money, counting it twice. Now I remember talking to the connect, had the dope and the rice. Where was I at? 5 flights. Run back downstairs to the 3rd flight. Tell my man we gotta take flight. This would be something different when you turn on the light. No headlights. We got dead lights. When we shine it, they're gonna fold and fold. This would be something different when we came with the whole mold. Break it. Something heavy out there, take it. This would be a different Cajun chicken Cajun. We'll put you in the bath water your mother bathed in, throw everything after that, and everybody would go say what? Amen. This would be different. We talk dirty, pitching, dirty pigeon, Brooklyn. All outside with the pit bulls pitting. You already know it's a steel pit, kid. Steel kick, kid. You already know when Michael Knight rolled with that black car, it's gonna be a steel kick, kid. Don't play around. It's HAMP Doom, kid. We in the trenches. We gonna work. We gotta work. I mean, it's only right that we work. They asked for the work. This work was real. Salute to the Doomsquad, Doomsector. We outside, man. Yeah, we got that Chinese food. A lot of duck sauce. You heard? There's a lot of duck sauce. We came through with the duck sauce. That's for Hoodies Up, man. Let's give them a shot to that. Y'all go to my boy page, man. Hoodies Up, man. That's Brooklyn. Stand up right there. You heard? Subscribe, like, comment, and care. I wouldn't mind he winning because he's for real. That's Brooklyn. Now, be patient when you go to these people's shows. You know, we might say, yo, you go there, you might have a good time. Sometimes it may not be like that. It might be a different conversation. Because over here, we going to work them. Work them. Pass the Dutch to him. Across the table with Poppy was speaking to him. He had a translator. Now, that was what it was. I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about. All I understood was get it and get out. Look behind my back. Poppy had them guys strapped. I know that. Hector Camacho, Macho Hector. Something different when I came with the Doomsector. You drinking. Something heavy out there, thank you. You driving. Nah, I call the Uber guy. You be right outside, Fall Guy. Hands out the window like when the guy shot Ricky, right? We gonna fall right there tonight. Heavy. Play around with eggs thrown at you. Deadly. But we know. Wait up, Kingsborough. 4th walk. Go to the 7th walk, shoot the ball. I remember playing baseball at the 2nd walk. Right next to the street. Rochester Street. That's my area. St. Mary's Hospital for you. This would be a different crew. Baseball bats hit your kneecaps. That's over. Sip that. What we doing? We Kit Kat. Spitting a few bars just to see what the comments would look like. Spit that. Bodies is what? Wrapped up in the... hold up, hand. Bring it back. Doom style. Lean over. The bullet went past him. Wow. He leaned over again. I know what time it was. Chatwars. They try to attack me with the algorithm laws. Nah, guess what? Got your girl jaws. Word up. We don't remember. But he remembered one thing. Last December. When the building fell on him. He took the safe though. It reminds you of the Italian money. The thing was all the way at the bottom. I got there and rose to the top elevator. They looked at him and said he was crazy, an imitator. Nah, he came with a different razor. That's that $150. Word, I know. You still locked up. I came dressed up. You already know what time it was. When the cream made it, you was cremated. And after that, the whole style was faded. Look at the sky, color graded. I feel it. Black and white. Give me crayons, I color the night. Took everybody money. That's how I did it, right? Word, Brooklyn. Stand up, hands ready to fight. If you think I can't get through your headlock, I bite like Mike. Fuck you. How we working? How we working? We came to work. We came to work. I don't know nothing. Can't read. I can't write. I just know how to count money. I can't even read money. I don't know how to read numbers. I just know how to count that money. I just come up here and look around and go like this. I'm the Black Ray Bradbury of YouTube. I'm the Alfred Hitchcock of TikTok. I'm Rod Sterling with the Sherlin down the block. And I'm Boris Karloff getting the work off. These are my favorite directors of scary suspense. Boy, I'm going to work you. I'm going to work you. I'm going to work you. Everything. Not yet. I'm going to work you. 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 As soon as the cream made it, you was creaming. Word up. I'm going to work. Who that? Who that? You said you the game. Well, my job was just to be the job that they told. Hoodies Up said, man, you made me want to spit. And yo, I'm going to have a bar fest tomorrow. Watch this. I like that. Big up Hoodies. Hoodies I've been doing, they just now found me, son. I appreciate you understanding this Brooklyn. Wakanda hugs, man. We get Wakanda hugs here, man. And when you ask Wakanda hugs, it's bro hugs, family hugs, friend hugs, foe hugs, family over everything hugs, Wakanda hugs, you heard? Big up to my beloved Hoodies Up, man. I appreciate you for joining my show, man. That makes me, it really, what up? That feels good, you heard? I know that you be on the road with your work, but this is what we do here. Yes, sir, I'm for it. Yeah, we get a lot of dirt work over here, man. This work is dirty over here, man. Skills said, I got to take my daughter trick-or-treat, and I'm going to holler at you later. Wakanda hugs, family. You be safe, man. Bring a flashlight. Bring a flashlight. You hear me? Go in the kitchen and get you a flashlight. I'm dead serious. Go get you a flashlight and walk around so you can look in that thing like that. You heard? Don't play around. Gotta get a flat. My mama taught me that trick a long time ago. You bring a flashlight. Word up. No doubt. I seen you. No doubt, man. Thank you for them cash apps too. I appreciate you, man. I really don't be asking for. I just come here to put that work in. I just like working, man. We're gonna try to, everybody looking respectable today. You feel me? But normally they be in here trying to get us. Probably tomorrow on the 1st, they'll probably come get me. But we be ready though. We don't know who gonna. I don't know nothing. Yeah, we getting that dirty candy money. If you in the 5 boroughs, I'll run over there, man. If you in the 5 boroughs, I'll run over there. You heard? If you was over there, I'd be over there. HAMP, Doom, Polo. I mean, you already know. Big up to Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn, the low gang. Hoodies up should know. I don't know why he probably he got a lot of he wear glasses. Hoodies up wear glasses, so he can't really see that good. He gotta put his glasses on. But he know low. He should have saw that right off the rip. Huh, hoodies? Huh? You had somebody else call it. He over there in Arkansas, in Canada. Y'all now. You know it's low gang, man. Big up to my man Barlow, man. That was the one that initiated me into the low gang, you heard? Yeah, he said he know what's going on. Yeah, man. Word up, big up to Barlow, man. Barlow had me in IS 210 boosted. You heard? We was getting that. You heard? Word up. And I got my hat taken on Rochester and Utica and all that. You heard? Word up. I went back to go fight for my hat. The dude was acting funny and all that. So let that go. He came back stunning on him and stood right there, right down going into Utica. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-way street going into you. So I went across the street, stood by the cleaners and all that, and how the stores was, how it was. And I stood right there and looked at him and had another hat, flyer, than the one that he took. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, man, it's Brooklyn, B. You gotta stop playing around out here, my beloved. You can get hurt. It's only a hat. You feel me? We could have got a few of them things for you. You feel me? All you have to do is just ask us. My peoples could have got that. Like, yo, and we could have gave you a low deal. But I was young. I was in IS 210. I ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nigga. You feel me? I ain't know nothing. I was a little guy making money, stealing leaf patches and all that. You know what I mean? Getting that back. What up, everybody? We got 52 minutes in. We hustling. 52 minutes. You know what we do, man. They gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta do what they gotta do. You heard me? They gotta do what they gotta do. Do what they gotta do. That's what they came with. My man's in the. What up? Huh? Who that down there? That's what it is. Like you got the old Hulk, the old Doom. You know how they do, man. It's real out here, man. You heard me? Everybody getting to the next level of age, man. Oh, if you did, then you saw him. Do you like that Halloween money? Huh? We working them. Coming up, soft part 10. Cutting them. This will be a different needle to your skin. Family Feud, everybody and friend. Right there with a Mac 10. Yeah, we talking dirty one more time again. This time we came with some extra hits. What up? A lot of guys were standing outside with a few things. That was cool. We came with a few guys too. This time we came like 2 times 2. That was like 4 times 4. That's 85. Who cares? We came through with different. Hold up. He came with bigs, no doubt. This time he came with a different route. Was the money that way? Nah, he took it out. But this time, somebody was in the back in case he ran out. We caught him that day, punched him in the mouth. But check it. It was wild like that on the record. We looked at it. Danny Glover weapon. This time the night train was the night train. We called Gladys. Bring the pips out. Bring everything out. This time, leave him right there, slumped on the couch. But lift it up though. Money is inside the couch. Watch him, yo. This how he came with a flow, right? Word up, Polo. Big time. What up, everybody? You looking at him. I don't know, it's Queens. It's Queens, man. You heard? We don't know, I don't know nothing. It's Queens shit, you heard? It's Queens. Pick up the Queens, man. Word up. Right now, Queens looking real bad down here right now. It's looking real shaky out here right now. Word up, man. The stores is funny. Ever since them dudes ran off and bought the building and all that. You heard? Queens looking scary out. NW, what up? Queens looking scary out here right now. You know what I mean? Oh, no doubt, beloved. Big up, hoodies up, no doubt, man. We be trying to work, man. We doing the best we can out here, man. With 7,000 subscribers, man. We gotta keep it hustling, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it fresh, man. You know what I mean? They respect that freshness every other day. It's real work, man. Queens get the money, no doubt. And Brooklyn stand up and we take shit. You already know, man. I'm BQE all day, man. Brooklyn Expressway to Queens, you heard? That's my job, son. BQE, man. Brooklyn to Queens Expressway, man. Straight up, man. So if you real out here in Queens, they love you. If you real for Brooklyn, because they don't really like Brooklyn. But if you real for Brooklyn, they love you. They'll be like, all right, he ain't on no rah-rah shit. He's chilling. But if you running around trying to operate different, I think it's like everybody else. They'll test your energy different, man. So you better not acknowledge. You got to represent, because I've represented for like 15 almost here by just being Brooklyn. And I told him, nah, listen, check this out, man. I had to give him a new language. There's like, nah, you still Brooklyn. I'm in Queens. Nah, it's BQE though. He's like, what? Like, yeah, it's Brooklyn Queens Expressway, man. We doing it our way together, baby. I had to talk dirty to him. I had to talk dirty to him at the projects and Guy Brew and all the rest of the crew, because I got to go see them to get that sage and all that. So they like, yo, who you? You're like, bro. But they see the polo. They know the polo. That's one thing about Brooklyn. They know us for wearing the polo. Now they trying to wear polo, but they'll wear different polo. They try to get the teddy bear polo. You understand? That's they shit. We'll get the horse. That's us. We horseback ride. You know, that's that roll up, get on, roll out. That's that shit. That's us, Brooklyn. So they know. One dude saw me one time. He said, I knew you was from Brooklyn. I said, how? He said, the polo jacket. I said, what polo jacket? I thought because it was orange, horse, right? And blue. Mets blue with the orange horse because it's Queens. So I could have got the black. I said, nah, I want this color. The Mets color. Like this with the orange. Same thing. It's just checkerboard, right? So He was like, nah. We could tell. I said, how? He said, the horse. Over here, we rock like this, polo. I said, oh. You know what I'm saying? The horse, the ski, you know what I'm saying? The polo jumps. You know what I'm saying? The RL and all that. You know what I mean? Feel me? I don't know. I can't read, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna just say I don't even know what you're talking about. I can't even read. I can't even. I'm sorry, man. It sounded like you said you wanted to send me a cash app. I think that's what it said. $ HAMP Mafia, you heard? I think that's what you was trying to tell me. Stab Worthy, what up? Beloved, peace of love to you, man. Wakanda hugs, you heard? Hope everything is well with your loved ones. You heard? What's good out there? We did an hour on the show now. Now we can talk. Hoodies up said, yeah, talk dirty. Mm-hmm. They ain't come in yet, son. So I gotta work them. I gotta work to them algorithm cop callers. He said he was going to run to the store real quick for us, LOL. Who's that? Pim Murray, blessed that work. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We gotta wait, hoodies up. I gotta hold the show. They on their way in. They gonna talk how you gonna see what they saying. It's the Chatwars. It's Doomsector, Doom Squad, man. They dirty. I'm gonna really get right where it need to get in a minute. Mm-hmm. Right now, this is family. They're only an hour in. This is family. My family is running around right now, you know, doing the things they like to do right now. Big up to my gift squad, Doom Squad, gift God, you heard? So, these are the normal people, hoodies. These are the peoples that gonna know you. You heard? They be over at your show looking and relaxing. Just tell your moderators that Doom family is on their way. Don't, you gotta tell your moderators. My team don't like fucking with niggas. Because these niggas moderators be, because they have run in and said Doomsector. And your moderators not let you see it and it be erased. So you gotta tell your mod, yo, Doomsector, Doom Squad, anybody from Doom, you good. Because my team come back and say, yo, them shows is wild. You feel me? That's why we play the game over here. We ain't got no moderators, man. We hustlers. Hoodies up said, heard you. Salute. I will definitely pass the word along, G. No doubt. Because if I were to put you into a different bracket, you probably would think I'm crazy. But hoodies up. You see that I run the algorithm, even though they playing. Because a lot of people been running around doing their shady business towards our work. You heard? And it'd be the same people you talk to. So you might have to email me. You know, we'll talk through that way. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm HAMP Doom. One thing for sure, two things for certain. When people deal with me like that, they can always trust me. I'm really the godfather. People that left and did things, we got special people that support our show and tell me don't say nothing. But they support the show. So so if I was to tell you, yo, hoodies up, listen, if you do this like HAMP Doom, you're going to see everybody doing what they doing to me within the time that they going to do it. Then they going to run down like this. Now you got to fight them again some other way. Right, hoodies? So you take those wrenches from them niggas, right? I guarantee you'll have so many trolls. You'll have so many flux. When I say flux, it'll be an influx. You'll be so amazed. We done pulled 1 million in 2 months, son. Overall views. Just by playing the game. So we don't mind letting people know You know what I'm saying? Especially if they want it. We monetize. So it's different for people that's not monetized. So you can imagine what you would get if, I mean, imagine what you would get being not monetized. Hoodies up, Brooklyn. You heard? Try it. And then I'll watch the results. You'll thank me later. And then you'll feel better. My friend just told me he was banned by a moderator, son. Yeah, hoodies up. This ain't no joke. If you monetize, they after you. You drinking gin. This for you, hoodies up. I'm doing this for you because I love you. Anybody know me already? There's only 1,300 people in here. We just had the rush. The rush should be here probably tomorrow. But we cracked out Mark, hoodies up. We in the control seat. We understand the algorithm. I'm talking to hoodies up. Everybody else I see Stabworthy. Him doing my whole ball as well with as you all. Everything is healthy. Renee, everybody. So I'm talking to my beloved Brooklyn brother right now. Just giving this one here for him. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, stand up. So back then, hoodies up, I was looking for an award due to the fact when you was running that panel. We was like, yo, we the newcomer. But we kept it quiet though. We felt like, yo, they'll see us. Then it fell. But you can still work it. Because the numbers everybody doing in any sector of dirt or whatever, we got the Doomsector. This shit here is fire. This shit beat up the dirty sector like 80 times, but then too much. They hashtag, he said, oh, okay, I know what you talking about. Yeah. Because we was like, wait a minute. They don't see us out there? We the Doomsector. They said that's who they are over there. We the Doomsector. You feel me? So I was like, oh, man. So me and my team designed a new program and say, yo, keep it, we'll work it. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, forget that. Because we started taking it down like, yo, you know what? Them guys can't even crack 1,000 right now. Even though the bad day, we'll run down on 1,000. And on the good day, we'll go over 500,000. Amazing work. From coming down from a level. Because we knew that was on its way downstairs. We was like, yo, let's keep riding the wave, focus, take rest, because the new money's on its way. So we got another design. So we gotta be like, yo, this gonna have to work because they now it's getting real. They talking how they talking. I see them. Yeah. And the only way you can find that lane, if you do what we trying to explain, like, yo, them guys is treacherous, B. You'll never know what you'll get dealing with those moderators, man. I'm telling you. Them guys is like piranhas. I had one guy here, hoodies up, that wanted to be a moderator, zapped one of my supporters because he was talking dirty. Then he zapped somebody else because they was talking dirty. So these niggas don't care about nothing. As long as they got a blue coat, they happy. You know what I mean? And I'm a moderator on everybody's show. And the first thing I yell out is, in mods we trust. And I try to talk to them that way, but they probably don't understand that shit. Then he says, so the mods mess channels up. Yeah, son, look into it. You'll be surprised. It's only for people that's monetized, though. Imagine if you weren't, like some of the brothers out there, it'll be a different story. You'll have things running down on you like crazy. You'll really see troll accounts for people that just say that can't be nobody but the person that was mine. And you can't identify because you'll be like, damn, you see what HAMP went through. I had to talk dirty. I had to talk dirt out. I had to get out of that with talking dirty. But they was in here firing. If these Doomsector beloveds wasn't fighting with me, boy, I probably would have been melted. Lucky my team was out here. Like, yo, this got to be fake. Because they didn't believe it. They thought it was just like, yo, is it bots? Then they had to sit down like, why is everybody disliking the guy? Talking about the change, talking about the mask, talking about the lyric. And these are the same people cheering, doing it. Go HAMP Doom. I would have never saw none of these gift squads, is what I'm saying. I would have never saw none of these supporters, is what I'm saying. And this is all you need. Sometimes you don't need 1,000, 4,000, 400, how you need maybe 10, 12. You can get that out of all those thousands of subscribers, you still win. Because they know somebody that knows somebody. All because they like your body of work. And we don't talk personals. We give out experiences. You feel me? That's better. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Because me explaining another channel is uncivilized sometimes because we got to talk about it in a gravitational way, though. Because they like this with they work and we like this with our work, but yet they doing that. Tagging and flagging. Like I'm going through right now. The algorithm is still psyched out because it ain't hit 24 hours to place those videos of live streams I did yesterday was 2 and 1. So we got the algorithm running around psychologically bugging. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, it's like, yo, he's still 0.5% on the chart when I checked it. That's like, yo, they typing it up faster. But it's only like 73% that's not here. But it's 45%. So we're going to drop 75 and say 60 because they got to stay in the 100. They don't go over their 100. So we ain't going to jack the number. So we're going to say out of the 100%, we got return viewers. We got subscribed viewers. So the subscribed viewers is at 45. You feel me? And the other 60-something percent that adds up to the 40-something percent makes it 100. So now they like, all right, we could split that. That's almost like I'm in the streets selling cocaine and crack. Like, yo, 60-40 until I have to work my way up to buy it. Don't even fuck with them no more. I'm hustling now. That's how I had to step up. And that's the moderators. So I had to talk to you like that. You don't got to take my word for it. Remember, I can't read. I don't know nothing. My numbers probably mean men lie, women lie, hoodies up. But I think those numbers don't, baby. We closed the month strong. You heard? We got people trying to figure out their highlights now. We already figured out the highlights, flooding the algorithm right back. You feel me? We not scared. Yeah, watch out for that cross. But we already know NW. Because the people that was monetized couldn't get this amount of cash that came in. And we don't explain that. We just let it show. If they know how to add, they know how to add. That's them. Along with the views from YouTube tallying up their numbers. A perfect hit for some good work. Hoodies Up said numbers never lie unless persons mess it up. The super glue fact. We didn't mess it up. We understood the wave. We understood the wave, Hoodies Up. That's what happened. It's Halloween now, so it ain't nothing to say. So maybe tomorrow, why you still wearing the mask? Knowing that I am HAMP Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. So it goes back. It recoils. So what I do with it, I try to find certain directors of classic times to help me rewind it and fix it. Add a little something to it and bring it right here and make it vivid. They'll love it. You feel me? And get drunk on the show with them. That's engagement. Because now they can say, oh, that nigga crazy. Oh, he been drinking since 2 hours. We had these people up, hoodies up for 7 hours. I done got these people Snoop Dogg high for 7 hours. And my line, people woke up the next morning talking about they high from last night. That's pop, boy. With 4 bathroom breaks, which was called commercial breaks. We worked them. My queen. We worked them that day, and it was pure entertainment. Hoodies up. I had people smoking weed, sage, pop, puffs, edibles. These niggas was eating popcorn, shrimp, daddy shrimp, daddy house, whoever house. They was all out here going, falling out on the couch. They told me, one guy said, HAMP, my phone, I had to take the charger and take it somewhere else because it's making the station hot. HAMP, I got to go in the garage and hide. We had people running around with contraptions. Running, boy. All I remember that day was there was a lot of good folks in the building. Word. Then I brought the characters and the things that they needed. They loved it. This that YouTube crack, man. This is Brooklyn, man. Anywhere I go, I got to keep a little pack on me, man. And I got to run it down and find the next person that sell it because I'm going to let them know, yo, I just brought this out. It's fire. But listen, I don't want to step on your toes, though. I got enough of this shit. This shit could be for me, you. Matter of fact, I tell you what. What club you be at? Yo, listen, I'm coming through. I'm going to buy the bottles for you and your crew. And I'm going to make sure I got to remind myself where we at because we got the fire. And I got to tell the peoples, listen, I'm going to bring one nigga. They only saw me, one nigga. Now I'm going to go bring my man. Yo, listen, you coming with me. You going to sit in the back. You got to stay sober. You got to stay off the phone. My niggas know they know the assignment when we go out of town. That's why we came back successful. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people from Brooklyn never made it back because they went there too allegorical, probably. You know what I'm saying? They ain't go back with the flavor. They ain't give them that flavor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them niggas that flowers. You gotta talk to them. You gotta say, yo, listen, I got this work. And then be like, what? Get someone that does this work. So they get somebody, they compare it. Now, what do I do with this being that I'm here? That's all. Can we eat? Gotta work them dudes, man. My mans and them ain't come back because they went out there with that work. And the next thing you know, them dudes ran a play on them. And I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. Maybe some of them niggas was in the trenches getting high. You can't get high when you out there. You doing 5 days. It ain't no fucking running to the store. Nigga, listen. Me and my team, when we went out of town from Brooklyn, listen, I'm old head. I don't care. Hoodies Up is in the building. This nigga should fucking know. Listen, let me tell you something. Me and my team went out there. We stacked this shit up with motherfucking tuna fish sandwiches. I mean, not tuna fish sandwich. Tuna fish, peanut butter and jelly, and fucking oatmeal, nigga. Shit that's instant. And fucking a lot of water. And what was that shit what was that? The quarter waters, motherfucker. God damn it, Hoodies Up. God damn it. The water and the quarter waters. It wasn't no outside. And we brought all the Hennessy, all the drinks from Brooklyn. Why should we go to a fucking hood so them niggas could spot us? Be like, yo, watch what house they come from because they hustling. Nah, we was too smart for that. We stayed. Them niggas wouldn't even come outside. Before phones. Niggas had DVD players, son. Word up. Niggas had DVD players and the PlayStation 2 and shit. Turn the volume down, you heard? Put headphones on. Niggas playing Soul Calm, NBA Live and all that before 2K and shit. My niggas was out there hustling. Ain't no time. You bring a bitch, you don't bring that bitch here. You bring that hoe to the fucking hotel facts over there. You find a fucking hotel. Before the fucking goddamn computer, you had to look at the map. We going out of town. Where we going? We going upstate Rochester. Word, all right, yo, what's the hotel out there? What's the closest route to get out? That's how some of them niggas got knocked off. They forgot their coordinates, man. They got there, they got drunk with them niggas, broke a bag, and them niggas broke their ass. Me and my niggas got up out of there. Once we heard Nas say he was out of town with one change of gear, we said, wait a minute, that's it. One change of gear. Just bring some underwears. That's it. Bring some fucking underwear, socks, t-shirts, and man beaters. That's it. Pair fucking what's some shits? Guess jeans before Levi's. Yeah, we had Guess jeans. Navy blue joints, the browns, those are my shit. I still love those Guess jeans. God damn. Every time I think about that time when I had my Guess jeans, damn, my cousin still got my fucking brown Guess jeans because I was from Brownsville and I remember from Kingsborough. I think my cousin from Kingsborough, Third Walk. I think Hollywood and them niggas got my wait a minute, let me think. Hold on. My Guess jeans. Damn. What was I saying again? Yeah. One change of gear. Hand wash your motherfucking underwear. One change of gear. You hand wash your underwear. So you can have a stretch. You gotta hand wash the first pair. You wear that one twice. The one you wear right now, when you get to the spot, you take the shower after the work, you hand wash those real good, wring them out, you lay them out, dry. You wear those again in the morning. That there is good, so in case you go out, you got an extra pair on the low, so that'll be fresh for you where you go. That's how you motherfucker roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he wore those pants, but look, we got dark navy blue Guess jeans, so you can keep rubbing your hands. When you finish, them shits better look like Stonewash. That's all I'm trying to tell you. We left that motherfucking place. Our pants look like Stonewash. We left Pickett Avenue, clean Guess jeans. Went uptown, all the way to out of town. Came back, them shits was Stonewash jeans. One pair of gear, a lot of underwear. You almost made me spill my drink, boy. You better be careful out there where you driving, hitting them curves like that, boy. Made me spill his yak. On my fine polo shirt from Brooklyn, nigga. Better be careful how you drive that car, boy. Better be careful. What was I saying again? Yes, stay hydrated. Last bit of this orange juice. He said Pickett Avenue was my spot. The record shack, I think it's still there. Nah, it ain't there no more. I think it's an odd place now. I think it's an odd place. The pizza shop changed. Yeah, they sell eyewear. And it's the Africans for right there. Then when you move down more, it's the people that sell inside the stores for the yeah. So the people, when you go further to the corner, because they still got the bargain thing right there across the street. So when you it's what they call that, the picking seafood. I already know what you're writing, son. You ain't gotta type twice. Hoodies up. The mass pickup that Google trying to mess up your writing. I already know, God. Listen, when you come right off of Rockaway and you make that turn, which is the left, what you used to see there is boost mode. Yeah, bargain hunters is still there. Then you got the guy that's the down the stairs, all the women's shoes, they still there next to bargain hunter. And the guy who sell the socks, whatever, the African brother, he's still there. So, you know what I mean? That shit still look a little bit heavy out. They look better than Queens, I tell you that. If you're looking to go shopping, you gotta go to Pickin Avenue, B. Because it ain't no more shopping here in Queens. Queens is finished. They done knocked down all the buildings. They knocked down the Jam Master Jay building that he died in. That hurt my heart when I saw it the other day. I said, oh, man, thank God I did a video with me and my dog that day. Y'all can go check it out. I did the video. They knocked that whole thing down, man. That's foul. You heard? I wanted to go up in there, man. Yeah, he's still holding it down next to them, dude. His rent must be low. Everything else is still there, but it's upgraded now. More sneaker spots. They got the I think what's them dude's name? I always get their stuff. I forgot their name. It's a sneaker spot. The McDonald's is down there, and when you cross the street, it started looking a little different. After McDonald's, hoodies up, it started looking a little different. You heard? It started moving a little funny. Rite Aid ain't there. They took that. You go further down, like going into Eastern Parkway. They took what's that store? I think they took a because the other not bargain center. What's the other one? The other one is Y'all need one of them things, Bangs. One of the Sage for the show. Yeah, that thing is still there. It's still good. They took a Lane's Brian or something like that. But when you go further down, it looks good. Going into Eastern Parkway. As soon as you get ready to go in, I'm talking to hoodies up.
What do you mean, one of these?
Nah, weed.
Oh, weed.
Smoke, yeah. So they gonna look like that, you heard? But it looks good though, far as I can. It looks better than Queens. I'm gonna tell you right now. Queens looked deserved. When I went out there, the Coliseum was closed. Maybe it was early. But it looks real strange out here right now, you heard? It look dangerous. You feel me? It don't look the same like how it used to look. Because the developers took everybody out, man. Bought everybody out. You heard? So, but big up to Pickin Avenue. It's still popping out there, you heard? Big up to Brownsville, Pickin Avenue. Put it right there. It's Pickin Avenue. Thank you, Uncle. It's Pickin Avenue. That was Tony Starks that came in. That's the one that keep my lights on and run my internet. You know what I'm saying? That's my job. It's in the word. We in the trenches. The mass heating up right now, y'all. It's heating up. It's heating up. That means that it's telling me to get busy. But hoodies up. That's what it is, man. Brooklyn's still standing up. East New York is looking good, son. You heard? You feel me? Bama's Alabama Avenue over there. Going up, going into Pickin. Everything look good. Brownsville looking good. Word. Everybody hustling and surviving out there, kid. East New York looking real good. I mean, East New York looking healthy. Like everybody happy. For real. Maybe the presence of the pigs is out there probably. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. But they out there, the 73rd precinct, 75th precinct and all that. They circling. They real out there for real. You heard? So all I'm saying is Doom staff. Ain't no Doom staff. We gotta get up. There ain't no Doom staff here. Wow. What up? Yeah, my Doom staff is not here, guys. All right, there we go. I said, yo, my Doom staff is not here to take care of my mask. And I couldn't find the tape. Oh, there you go. Way all the way over there. Fuck. Let it stay over there. All right. Where was I? I can't even remember. We're going to keep drinking. Yeah, okay, hoodies up. Yeah. But them sirens still make they move though. You heard? Don't get it twisted, hoodies up. Those sirens still make they move. You heard? They still run down on those projects. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Fly was good. Happy Doomsday, Wakanda hug. You already know. Hey, yo, I just got this thing from Mr. Beast, you heard? Hey, yo, Mr. Beast, tag him. I got these things, these feasibles. You heard? And he told you don't scan this and all that. So, yo, Mr. Beast, man, we got creamy peanut butter, yo, what's that? Buttercups. 2 of them. And we got the milk chocolate. You heard? So, yo, Mr. Beast, you already know, man. Holla at me, man. Doom TV, man. I brought the whole thing up. You feel me? I came through. Mr. Beast, holla at me, man. You heard? I appreciate you sending that through. You feel me? I got the Mr. Beast joints. That man about 55 million, 100 million on this YouTube joint. Yo, Beast, holla at me, son. We came through, son. Holla at me, man. You heard? We'll do it next time. We're having a gentleman's moment right now. But that's my man, Mr. Beast. They said these the best ones, you heard? So big up to Beat. They almost taste better than your boy Reese's Pieces. Oh, we get nice with 800 people in the building. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. I love the way they did that. I love it. You heard? You can't do nothing but love it. You feel me? Because y'all was there. And I don't want y'all to cry because the champion is at a different standpoint. I told y'all this was on its way happening. Y'all didn't excuse me, y'all didn't believe it. But y'all did believe it. Y'all was like, nah, we're gonna still be here. Y'all showed y'all colors. I appreciate that. Thank you, Renee. Because we told you it was something new. And it was the hoodies up. I know you probably still there. It was the peoples, the moderators. We ain't even got no moderators here. So why is they doing that? I tell you why they doing that. That's the algorithm police, guys. That's the peoples that have been flagging our show. And YouTube is like, well, he ain't got no problem, but let's slow him down. Kick him out. I'm telling you. Renee said, you're welcome. Thank you, my queen. Word up. Excuse me. So now you know. Kyle Fly probably like, damn. Nah, don't feel like that. Nah, be cheerful, man. Yeah, just be cheerful. Plus, the winds is blowing. People is thinking. They probably don't want to laugh right now. They probably don't want to talk dirty right now. That's probably one. They got their mindset on whatever the government got their mindset on. You feel me? There you go. There you go right there. The rats. I told you there they go right there, Renee. But the bag don't stop, though. See, it could be like that the way you think, but the bag still remains, though. We still get paid. My team gonna make sure I eat. You heard? How about that? Right, Renee? Huh? They was waiting for you. They was waiting because they already knew it was you. We already broke the algorithm already. We are an hour and 37 minutes in. People trick-or-treating with their kids. You heard? I already broke the algorithm. I got feasibles. You ain't got that. You ain't got this. You ain't get this from Mr. Beast. He ain't never come to your show. He came to my show. Greenleaf, what up? You ain't got no Mr. Beast. Huh? You ain't got the feasibles. Huh? We do. No YouTuber got this unless they working with Mr. Beast. Huh? We already in the algorithm. Huh? Huh? We got the Beast, the polo, the hats, the gats, whatever you looking for, we got it. Huh? Huh? We knew that you will be happy to see what you see. That's why they go Kyle Fly. That's why we did it that way. You heard? We knew the algorithm could be played any other way. But with the help of dislikers and haters, they'd be like, yo, well, let's slow him down so that we could see if he'll fall off. That's the algorithm police talking. That ain't you. You already made your claim. The bag didn't stop, though. You heard? The flags didn't stop. You heard? You probably said, yo, it's bots. That's probably could be true. Not on our end. Last time we checked, we still running the numbers. You heard? Last time we checked. So we could lose 3 lives and still be up. This live can go nowhere and we'll still be up. You won't ever get a 11,000 live for 3 hours. You'll never make that. You'll never get that much. My friend probably would before you. My students. Never. You'd never do that on HAMP Donald. HAMP Donald's broke the internet for 11,000. 11,000 views in one night. Still climbing. And is monetized. And is not in no form or fashion of them saying we got to review it. It passed the course. So it don't matter if I lose 1 live, 2 lives, 3 lives. We got one that's sitting right there holding 5 lives down. Hello. So we talking numbers. Men lie, women lie, but HAMP Doom numbers don't lie. Yeah, they in here, they listening. Yeah. And we the 72 Bulls, nigga. We could lose 10 games and still make the playoffs and win the championship. Like we just did yesterday. Doubled up on in 23 hours. Now it just passed an hour. So we got an hour. We got 1 day with that work. Excuse me. You heard? Now, what you got to say about that? If you was worrying about it so much, you was one of the people that's on the list. I appreciate you for explaining that. We were trying to say never mind, but we got to tell them peoples that it was YouTube Killer. It was him and his friends. They both was algorithm calling the police on us. No doubt, YouTube Killer. No doubt, you sucker. You heard? This live been up an hour and 45. It'll still make his numbers. The bag is still rolling. Do you feel like Halloween money? We do. Word up. And it's still Doomsquad, son. You see we in museums with our work. Our work is remained in museums of YouTube. You can't beat that. Our work is in YouTube museums with money on the floor. That's how I design my museum art. I put money, jewelry on the floor. It can't be touched though. It's just, you can walk on it, kick it. It's live. You heard? They can walk on top of my jewelry, look at that Doomsquad. My whole sector is, see, they go to bag. It don't matter what you worry about, the numbers. The bag don't stop. You see what I'm saying? Hood without the TMZ. My team was waiting for you to come in or anybody else that was looking at us having a decline. We understand the decline. We love it. We fucking loved that it dropped. So you wouldn't think that we was cheating anyway. Because you were saying we was cheating. Nah, tell my team to slow it down, man. We'll let these bums win for a minute and come back and rock them. They can't even get $1 out here in these streets. Yeah, put the hood without TMZ. No, hood without the TMZ. Yeah, he's soft. He's soft. Yeah, it's like Space Ghost Show, but that's our real supporters, though. Everybody else was suckers. These are the peoples that kept the lights on. If I were to tell you how much these peoples disperse their money in bags and stuff, it'll be an insult to you. Because you ain't making nothing. You'll be insulted like, damn, I ain't even going to fuck with that. And he is making money. That's exactly what you just said before you left. We ain't even out the month yet. And YouTube just paid us. So this money adds on to the next money of November. So that means what? Clown. We'll tell you what that means. Do we got to work hard next month? Not really. But we'll do it. For the love of our people. I heard you, Renee. I heard you, Renee. I got you. I got you, Renee. Stay hydrated. I got you, baby. Excuse me. I got you, Renee. Stay hydrated. And one thing too, right? Hood without the TMZ. You know, the rest of you guys that's cheering in the background. And now I might have had a little mishaps with that store, but it still looked good. HAMP Doom ordered something out of his own store. They acting a little funny. But they still know that was my money. But check it out, though. No matter what happens, Hood Team, without the Z, the store's still up. It ain't get Radio Raheem, you heard? HAMP Doom Bar. You heard Hood without the TMZ? My store's still up, and it didn't get Radio Raheem bars, polo shirt bars. You heard? Huh? Huh? My store's still up. Sal Pizza, baby. HAMP Pizza is outside. It's still on the show. I could walk away for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, which I hope I don't do, because I love the job. He said, hood without the TMZ, still up, baby. Mm-hmm. Still up, baby. No Radio Raheem, no doubt. No doubt. Bars. You heard? Took your whole name, made bars out. Mm-hmm. My team is working. I love it. I love it, Greenleaf. Y'all go subscribe, like, comment, and care to my beloved Greenleaf, man. He got that situation y'all like. And guess what? Beloved, what's the Kai Fly? He do exactly what you do. Word up. He sent me a few beats. Unfortunately, the team says it wouldn't make its point. Some of y'all beats won't make it because it's been algorithm fixed up for Wooly. So we got to work y'all in the algorithm with y'all beats. Because I normally yell it out, handmade beats, handmade beats. But yo, the store's still up, hood without the TMZ. And it ain't get Radio Raheem. So that means the people ain't riot the place. They just said, all right, it's a new taste house. I've been said that. I've been said, yo, we're going to decline soon, guys. Just hang in there. The storm going to fold over. We're going to roll back. It's going to be back to work, y'all. This is training course right now. When they come in, this is my 300. We're going to knock out everything. I believe in this. Mm-hmm. That's why the YouTuber fell. They'll see they incline, and they don't know how to deal with the decline. I was upstate. I had to do both of them shits, B. You had to do declines. We had to do declines. It's part of the chest workout, son. Are they listening? No, they not listening. I think I'm going to have to turn this show off. They probably gave them that's probably a little bit too heavy for them. God damn. Ooh, we do inclines and declines up north, son. That's a little bit too much for them right there. Today was decline. We did a lot of eclines now. We got to go to the decline to work get that chest ready for that bedroom body for your bitch. It's still back to your bitch. You just hiding her right now. You took her phone. That's why this fucking show ain't back to where it was, because these niggas took their women's phone. Their women was in love with the show. Dropping bags and hags and all that. It's real now. You know what I'm saying? I got under the fellowship of the women husbands know. Like, oh, I like him. That's your husband. Go hang out with him. You heard? What's good, Polly Pockets? My queen is in the building. See what I'm saying? Everything healthy. So now he gonna run around, y'all, and say, yeah, sun ain't looking good out there. I know. You know, I ran a campaign on us with some fake cash apps, telling people don't go there and shit. Smear his campaign. But we still good, man. We still looking good, smelling good, CK1 and all that. I'm still hustling at an hour and 48 minutes. It's all love. You feel me? We doing declines right now. We love it. Still part of the workout, still getting money. All my up-north niggas know we getting money. You heard? That's that incline. Yo, today we doing legs, back, declines. You heard? That's what we doing right now. And then when we done, we going to the law library. You heard? Fix up our case and all that. You heard me? So we gonna work. We gonna work. So in case you needed to know, I'm glad to explain it to you. We still got that Saturday morning cartoons coming up. Don't forget that. You still can't get up and do that. So we got that. We won that championship a while. The early morning show. We done got everybody addicted to it. We got everybody running around now looking for work. We done took that work, worked it around, do it on a video for you. Made you extra like, that ain't nothing. Look how the video went. It ain't even going nowhere. That's why I leave those videos up there for a while. When they hit 100, I was like, look at that. They just caught on. You heard? That's why we strategically working you, man. You can't figure it out. You just see the surface. We got beneath the surface here. You look at the surface, we got the beneath the surface. So we different. We work different. We been understood the decline. I don't got nothing to say about no government shutdown. I don't care. I don't care if you don't get no food stamp. That's not my problem. I really don't care about that. No. My thing is to keep my sanity working, to work the show. If I allow you to work for me, we won't get nowhere, man. If I allow you to work for me, because we already know that you working to work against me. Except my people. I got my student out there, he hustling like a slave. Pick up the car, fly, B. You know how proud I am, man? Excuse me, it's the mash, y'all. And if it was cocaine, it is cocaine. Fuck it. That's what we selling. YouTube coke. You heard, bitch? Fuck it. We staying hydrated out here. What up? I'm proud of my little man out here. It ain't them, beloved. It ain't them, son. It's who they working for. It's who we after. We after they boss. They not even the factor. We after YouTube killer boss. We after Green Eyes boss. We after the Trolls boss. We after Ron Savage. We need to go talk to they boss. But they boss got them doing this, and he hiding. Because we a boss. A boss don't want to see a boy. He'll send some workers after you to try to knock you off your square and all that. Now they feel like Halloween money, Renee. Look at the poll, Renee. Anytime I ask them niggas about do they feel like some money, the polls be low. These are our peoples taking the polls. The other people that was taking them was them trolls, making it 51, 45% and all that. That's crazy work. But we worked them, though. We got them talking about, look, he's losing. Yeah, we on decline. But we love it. Because just the way they give you the work, you can take it just the way they decline the work. It's a drought. I know how to work the drought. We still getting the bag. It's still drug money out there. Drugs still gonna sell. We still pharmaceuticals out here, man. Doing it in 2 hours. Yeah, might stretch this work. Because we gotta stretch, we gotta step on it now. We gotta step on it. Yeah, I gotta step on that work. I'm gonna work. Tony Starks just blessed the show. We got the early morning show. Hopefully, we'll see how they think. That was that YouTube crack. Like, can you do that for 2 months straight? Get up every hour on the hour for 7 days. I don't think we missed no days on that day, except a few hours, and we came back and still rocked it. The algorithm still was hot. Now the algorithm running, thanks to you. Lying and putting us in the investigation rooms. Lucky we got our situations together to be like, all right, look, let's just play around with him to see if he'll quit. You'll get what you'll get, right? Kai said, just look at the numbers, son. Absolutely. We ran it. We was on the tier. Now we doing decline push-ups. We doing decline dumbbells. You know what I'm saying? We on the decline. We working. We doing it this way. That's the decline. You lay backwards. You lift the weight up. Incline, you just sit up. It's easy work. That was easy work. Now we on the decline. That's heavy work. The work is falling down now. They like, yo, we got to come down on it. So we got to decline that like, yo, push that shit up, HAMP Doom. Keep pushing, son. Keep working the algorithm. Keep beating them down. Because we got 13, 15 to 20. Sometimes it probably take 5. But they got so many after us. The algorithm police is like, we got to just probably investigate him. They investigating Doom TV, 900K. First and foremost, they trying to figure out what the fuck is 900K. I just told them I want 900,000 subscribers. I'm out. You can have it. You can have the other 100. You can keep the mill. I just take the 900,000 and I'll get it by flipping 900,000. I'll work it. I even told YouTube that. I told them that in the email. Because I understood the program from the beginning. I kept telling y'all, y'all kept saying, yeah, we understand. Y'all ain't understand a goddamn thing. Y'all probably like, damn, look at him. Don't feel sorry for us. Because the work is still going to be the work. You got to be cool. We saw it already. So what they say, oh, that'll probably make him take the mask off. Or he said, yeah, that'll probably make him change up now the format got to be still doing. We still doing. This is still a lesson to my family that's getting ready to come up next behind me to start doing. Yo, he never took the mask off in the incline and at the decline because we know that that's how they was working. We been saw it. I was hoping y'all saw it. Now y'all see it. And I'm glad y'all witnessed it here with me together. Imagine if it was the moderators. So I would have did this for 2 months with this same amount of work with people in the building with them punk ass niggas. And they wouldn't even come to the show. So who still want to be a moderator? The joke is up now, huh? We tricked them long enough. We tricked them long enough now. Word. They done talked about the gold chains. They done talked about the mask. There's nothing else to talk about right now. So they let him say, yo, let him burn out. So what we do, we still doing. We still keep doing. I don't want y'all to think we're going to give up on you because y'all saw what it was. And nobody got blocked either. Only people that got blocked was the people that was real unprofessional with their comments. That was it. We probably will let them come back. However, we'll let them come back from YouTube jail. But it's like, for what? They trying to spam you, jam you all over the place. You feel me? So these are the originals. These are the people that they wish they had in their corner. Because all they got is blue wrenches and not near one of them dropping the bag on them to say, yo, continue your work. Like how y'all got. You know HAMP Doom gonna come to work. You saying to yourself, damn, will this work to keep his morale up? HAMP Doom morale is already up. You came in the building. That's good enough. Polo shirt Doom bars, you heard? Do you like Halloween money? We gave you $1 million money. We gave you crack money, drug money. Them niggas they rich right now. We gotta wait till they get broke, Renee. Penn Murray. And once again, it might have to boil down to the teammates. So my Doomites, you might have to step up, Doom Squad. Just because they got on to us. That HAMP Doom nigga down the block, they got on to him, son. They got it. They got it. Don't worry about it, though. We free, though. Just know that we still got our YouTube lawyer. He's still working. So don't worry about it. We still got the feasibles. We got Mr. Beast holding us down. You heard me? There's still work out there. It's Doomsday, the day MF Doom passed away 5 years ago. How many people dressed up as MF Doom today? HAMP Doom did. You heard? We got an unprofessional comment in the building. There you go. That's how you counterattack him. You got an unprofessional comment that snuck in. Amazing. That let you know. Listen, out of a lot of YouTubers, right? You're gonna have a couple of thousands, because it's 1 point, is it? No, it's 8.4. Is it? I think it's 8.4 billion users along with the trolls. But content creators is like maybe 2/4 of that, right? That's getting money. But you got the other content creators that'll be in there that's just creating content. They part of that 8 point whatever number billion users a day. So out of all that work, when people come in, it'll be one out of the few thousands that have a real page to be like, yo, this is some real nasty shit. We gotta, y'all see, right? Nobody dislike nothing except, yeah, like, so now you'll have to say what this is for real, you know? Yo, this is 2 hours of work. Ham Doom gonna make his move. You already know how he gonna make his move. And that move is how he make that move. We thank everybody for coming through. Thanks for the gift squad, super chat squad, and also the Cash App squad, Dr. Doomar Johnson voice. Wakanda hugs. We're gonna straighten it up. I'm gonna think real quick, and we're gonna shoot right back. It's Friday. Matter of fact, psych, your mother wear Nikes. Mm-hmm. I got another sage. I ended the poll because I ended the poll. Now they should be rolling in on the roll. We going to 230 Lot Avenue. I might do 240 Lot Avenue, being that he's in the building. So we're going to 240 Lot Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing right now. Yeah. I had a nice video game today. I played 2K20, same one, 2K24. My created player is up to 82 overall. I worked that. I didn't buy no points for that. I worked that. It took like, what season he's in? I think 2025, going into the playoffs or something like that. So I took him. He's on the Knicks, by the way. So I played it. I skipped a few just because I wanted to see how it looked. But I played the rest because we on the 4-game road trip. So I lost 2, and the simulated made them win 1. Did they win 1-1 before I simulated? They got to the 4-game road trip. It's 2 games to loss and 1 game won. So 4-game road trip, I broke even. So I felt good with that, number 1. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda hugs, no doubt, my queen. So, Ham Doom, aka Hood Hamptons. The drawing board is okay to go back to. Is all we saying. You know we could fly tie with beats and anything out there in the streets. But for right now, you know everybody is kind of like how they kinda. If you ain't staying in the now, it'll be like this. Which we choose not to stay in. That's easy work. We can have a conversation talking about anything that just took place because that's the people's psyche. That's messed up when these YouTubers play on y'all psyche like that. We don't do that here. We understand that the psyche is a real part of the mental, so that could hurt anybody if you steer them the wrong way. So how do we do it? We just have fun. But we say things like in 2 hours, in 4 minutes. Everything info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. So that there gives a little bit of leeway to help the peoples joining the show, knowing what they're getting themselves into. It's just work. Because if I was talking about the other YouTuber, that could be his YouTuber probably. Who cares? But that's in the box. And you got to realize, ain't nobody challenging us no more. They ain't got no bags. That's deep too. So after all this work, we still play the role of Steve Urkel, Polo Doom Balls. So what do? We do declines. Ask all my niggas up north about decline. They understand that program. All my peoples from Clinton Correctional Facility, declines help that chest and them triceps. Excuse me. It's the mass. It's starting to work. It's starting to work. Part and cell. We got 2 hours and 5 minutes into the show. I'm gonna work. I got one more sage. We should work. My Doom staff is on his way. They writing right now for the November papers. So the playlist gonna be November papers. For 30 days, it's gonna be November papers. It's on its way. I designed that whole program. I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get started on that program tomorrow. Because we designed the program. To be like, yo, what do we name this? Even though we name it everything for the remainder of the titles of Alive, but what the playlist will become. The playlist will have to be something. So we designed the papers. Nobody thought of it. That's why we got a year coming up, and look what it did for us. After removing moderators. So the program was baby steps. Mind you, I had to find some right Doom staff that knows the password to this work here. I trust them. I got 3 Doom staff that knows the password. In case anything were to happen, they got to work. Still move the program with my instructions, dead or alive. And the person that got to run it the most is my daughter and my sister. But the person that's going to govern the program, they still got the library. So HAMP Doom is solidified into the work program of what he did and how he put it together. We're not caring about how they thinking about us now. We saw that coming. Somebody activate the program, you'll see what happened, right? Somebody come up in here. Who that? That's Sniper. Oh, what up? Wakanda, see what I'm saying? My beloved is in the building, dropping that dirty Halloween money. Yeah, we dropping Halloween money. Soon as somebody come in, you see the program get activated, the Matrix. And we didn't do anything to turn it down. We left it the same magnitude on how the magnitude were when I showed my friend and a few other people the science in the YouTube studio. Here at the Hood Hamptons Foundation, we here to do what we need to do at the Black Panther Party program. We still got those 10-point steps. We still gonna work them. You understand what I'm saying? Still full Black Panther power to the peoples. Don't worry about it. I'm Fred Hamptons, aka Hood Hamptons. I'm running the chair. I'm the Chairman HAMP. Don't worry about it. We still doing the free lunch program, and we doing the breakfast lunch program. We're gonna be out there feeding the children. It's still free the homeless and all the rest of the work. Don't worry about it. We doing declines, you heard? We doing declines. Renee Smith. I can't wait to meet you, Penn Murray, and everybody else that's close to this Grand Army Library in Brooklyn. That's where we're going to meet up at. Grand Army Plaza Library. Appreciate you, my queen. Thank you. There they go. They on their way. I got one. I think I got one. I think I fished them in 2 hours and 9 minutes, Renee. I think we got some action. I think we got some action. I think. Let's see how his temperature be. Let's hold up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, we 2 hours and 10 minutes in. I'm watching you, baby. I'm watching you. They come in fast. Who is that, Penmer? We dooming on Scott LaRock Boulevard. Queen Murphy. There they go, Renee. Yes, my queen. You and Penn Murray. All you gotta do is come to New York City if y'all in New York City. Y'all know my email, hamptonshood@gmail.com. All you gotta do is just say who you is. You already know I don't say anything because I got people that's very important that talk to me and tell me things. And what we do, guys, we tell you, and what we say, that's why they let me be who? They love me. They like, yo, Ham Doom don't need to screenshot this. So y'all ain't gotta worry about all that shit. We'll burn. It's burn after reading with me, you heard? When you write me, it's burn after reading, you heard? You heard me? It's burn after reading with me, you heard? So you already know what we doing. So your word is safe, because you know why I say your word is safe with me? Any and everybody who I tell to holler at me, when I tell them to holler at me, because they told me exactly when they told me. They said, I heard your word was bomb. And you said you will give your life before your word shall fail. I am my family's keeper, besides the brother. I got the Queen Dooms. They tell me, Hamp Doom, this is Penn Murray from the show. That may not be their name. This is Renee from the show. That may not be their name. This is Hot Wet Mouth from the show. That may not be their name. It may be Queen Bar, who the other Doom when they, yeah. No, And what we always do. Shh. You heard? Because we understand the privacy. And that's word is born. Absolutely. You gotta email me so I can personally, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got a good beloved, like I said, my boy Kai Fly. You know what I'm saying? That's his name on the show. To y'all niggas. Now let me get the rhyme in. Pay attention. Now listen. Pay attention. If we slip, we gonna slide. We gonna slide. Listen. That his name is Kai Fly. That's his name on the show. Behind the scenes, it could be Reginald. Hold on. We working him. His name is Kai Fly on the show. Behind the scenes, could be Reginald. Hold up, yo. May not, though. He could be any form of color, but that's still my brother, yo. But check it. The privacy is very well protected. You deal with the rig. We got rigs and the guy that played the name, Danny Glover, Dirty Weapons. For Quiet Walls. Still got your girl drawers. I done came here and drunk half of that bottle of liquor. To her, I'm all yours. To me and yours, it's different. I brought some extra chicken. Like, what are we doing is finger licking. But, how do he work it? We don't know, but he gonna get it kicking, get it flipping, get it switching, move all around this shit. Who cares who's bitching? Hold up. Working without the beat, so what? Slow it up. Hit that sage, blow it up. 9/11, baby, so what? Now we here. Buttercup, how you want it? New shirt, we flaunting. It's Friday night. We know what time it is. It's Friday night. They came with a different Friday light. They told you Friday nights. This would be Friday fright. Right on the highway when I move with a different head. Not now, Doom. Hold on. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Hold up. Gotta keep running. Keep the oven running. Hold up. Mama told her stop jumping around. The cake is jumping. The cake is dumping. Hold up. Check it. I got you, Renee. I got you, Renee. I got you, Penn Murray. You're staying hydrated. The mask is trying to attack me. Hold on. Hold on. Godly. We're going to work them. This animated life fix. So I left the wrench to tool you up. After the mix. Squeeze 90,000 Allens on Twitch. Who's bitch? Who's rich? For the connect low in the lick. Yeah. After we made it and nominated with 40 million to do a hit, this was some different shit. We gonna work. Hold up. We still gotta work. We still gotta think about it. We still gotta think about it. Hold up. What is probably happening is that HAMP Doom might have to sneeze. So I don't want to do it on the shows. I'm trying to work myself to keep it working. Excuse us, y'all. Live show. I think the mask was probably, I probably forgot to dust it off. I'm not quite sure. Excuse me. We working. Appreciate you, MS. I love you, my brother. That's my beloved friend, MS Doom. You understand what I'm saying? He was one of my great and still is my greats. He was not part of the people that was part of the situation of the H. And y'all already know that H. Sometimes it stands for HAMP Doom, but it can stand for something else. That means it starts with an H. You understand? Excuse me. I'm very sorry about this, guys. I'm working, y'all. I'm working. Excuse me. It's the mask, y'all. It's the mask. Sorry about that. It's the mask. But we're going to work. We still working. MS, as I was saying, he the one that helped me out with info, y'all. How about that, MS? If he the one that gave us the idea on entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. Big up to my beloved and cool friend, still is, my brother, MS. I appreciate you, brother. Pistol Pete Deck is in the building. You already know. He's still moving those, what we moving at the scrap metal yard, son. I appreciate you. And all that's work, MS. Look at me, baby. We almost there. You said you was coming back when I got to 10,000, 7,000. We going to the 100, baby. I just want 900,000. They can keep the other 100. I'm out. I'll get the $1 million on the next round, you heard? But I'll take 900,000, pay the connect, and I'm out. I'll flip it. Who am I supposed to be? Nobody. I'm HAMP Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. Out here asking you, do you like Halloween money? That's it. I don't know nothing. Yo, thanks, Bo. I appreciate you. Thanks, Ho. No doubt, son. No doubt, baby. You know what I mean? We still talking dirty. I was just waiting for you to get in the building. The algorithm might pick up guys around 5 hours. They'll work you like that. I'm telling you. Them niggas will say, yo, we'll let the algorithm go at 3 hours if he stay outside that long. That's their psychology. My team heard me, right? Don't tell anybody what I told you. Don't tell anybody what I told you. They'll work the content creators to make them a slave. But we are not a content creator. We read contents on 7 different continents. It's different. That's why they're trying to find us. They try to to relieve the mask. They try to reveal me. They try to, y'all already saw me already. All you gotta do is watch, rewind, find, there's more to find. We ain't hiding. We just said we want to wear our masks now. I got pictures of me out there smiling and dancing and having a good time without the mask. What's so different now that you need to see me now? That you don't see me? Oh, because it's a few months ago. Oh, it's a few years ago, probably. I don't know. I don't know. But check it. It's permanent. It got so permanent, they starting to readjust the shit now. They starting to readjust it now. They like, yo, HAMP Doom, this is it. The shit getting practically embedded into your skin. We got to readjust this shit now. Now we got everybody looking for a different mask inside the laboratory. That blew up. The laboratory blew up. So they in the rubble. They in the what's they call that? They inside the what you call it? The debris. Searching. Sending doom drones to hunt for another mask for HAMP Doom. They need his work. They need his mind. But the best thing and the good thing and the bad thing and the other bad thing, they can't penetrate it because the mask is reversing. It's a mirror. It shows them who they are. They like, God damn it, can't get past this shit. He ain't got a dark one yet. The dark one to bring them all in. Can't see him. Can't got no reflection. They'll be dancing all around. No, I can't see what that shit on in here. It's so old, can't see. I gotta pull it down. Shit be tough out there. We working at 2 hours and 21 minutes with a mask and a clean shirt, doing our business. The guy with the polo shirt bars. The weather looked good out here in New York. We were under state advisory and things like that, thanks to Melissa, because New York was also a stomping ground for the slaves. Hurricane starts in West Africa, and it follows the trails of where all the slaves was being dropped off at. The hurricane starts in West Africa and it ends in the Caribbean, because the Caribbean was in bed with the peoples who was running around delivering slaves. Not only that, hurricanes ain't nothing but the black woman. She's only retracting her steps in destruction because of the peoples that took our ancestors. Now check this. In order to be safe, you might have to relinquish some things in life that is connected to the warpath of hurricane. Hurricane. You heard? Hurricane. So y'all, we don't know that. I think we read that somewhere. Or when it's noise, it's real. It could be real, but when it's noise, it's real. When this noise is real, I always say that. So we might run off with that. That's HAMP Doom for you. That's HAMP Doom, you heard? But I don't know nothing, though. I just came here to drink with you, talk with you, laugh with you, love, live, and learn. That's the hashtags. This work was sponsored by our peoples with money. Big money. 2 hours and 30-something minutes is good. I'm writing for November papers, which I already wrote already. This would be different and deadly, but it'd be like mom's spaghetti. Perfect. I'm still gonna work you because Hamp Doom is in the state of how he gonna move with the next move already. You gotta keep it working. The shirt is working. Maybe they ain't like the shirt. Maybe we gotta come back with a different shirt. No shirt. Psych. Maybe. Caveman type. But that's cool. He's still gonna wear high top nights. He gonna get it done by the end of the night. That's cool. The dude with the polo shirt rhyming. That's him. You might catch him in the street with a different bag. Maybe a different color Tim. Mainly black. So he can wear it again for the next attack. I guess you was looking for him because you thought he was that guy with a different hat. Could have been. Came with a different sin. Forster. From the movie that he was once in. Now he's looking at everybody that's trying to be a friend. Do he want to be a friend? I don't know. But he asking for subscribers though. That means he wants some friends to come watch his show. But if he did, will he still win? Will he still win again? We don't know. Maybe prayer work him if he believe it in so. Keep it working. This came from the archives from a different shirt kid that came with a doom staff that came to help me work it. But no one here. It's the guy in the gray beard. White hat, checkerboard shirt, orange polo. He's sitting right here. I'm going to work him. He loved to work so much, he came to show him. Now check out the way that he rolled and how he fold. That means if the goddamn cars didn't do the way he did, that means he got to fold. But he walked away with everything he needed. He broke the mold. The Matrix was just something that they told you, but you was told. Work. Live Irish. Old Wild Irish. Old English Gold. Keep going here. I got him. This one here was like 1,000 islands. You like that on your salad. Ooh. We got blue cheese, Caesar, ranch. Meet him at the ranch. This is a different branch. Judicial. The shoe fits you. Move around, get you some tissue. Not right now. I gotta take the mask off to blow my crown. But check it. Heavy is the face that wear it now. I'm gonna work them. I'm trying to figure it out because they had me doing this real quickly. I'm nice. I done got about like 3 hours of sleep to come here and move this rice. From the Chinese spot. It's all good though. We gonna eat the night. Yeah, I figured it. Made a move, kid. They niggered it. Me came through with a different couldn't pull that word out, but it was Don Dilla. Don Diligent shit. Yeah. Dirt Diggler. Give your bitch that wiggler. I'm gonna wiggle my hips like Ravish and Rick Rude because I'm that nigga. Keep going, Hamp. I got him. Hold on. I gotta keep working. Keep going, Hamp. Gotta adjust it. I got him. No mittens for the oven. Get your t-shirt, take it all folded up, pull the shit out the oven. That's the mitten. New sins we commit. What sins? Giving everybody this goddamn work as the legend that he came in with a different pen, kid. But I'ma work. Keep going, Cap. Keep going, Cap. I don't remember. But is it that one? Keep going. Yo, his lyrics are smooth like butter. Ask your mother if he catch you creeping. You put your brains in the fucking gutter. Roll the dice and state your price. Cause you're playing against death and the stakes are your life is trife. When I strike, I tap that ass right. I'm causing ruckus. You fucking fake it move like Buster Douglas. Physically, I twist him. Then I diss him. We wouldn't give a fuck about how many brothers missed him. Check it. Roll out. Keep rolling. This'll be something different when he came with rolling. This time he came throwing. Everything was flame throwing. You made one move, kid. They had one move on you. The wolves was howling. Everybody ran down on you. Vampiring. Everybody hiring. UPS was firing. Keep going, Hamp. We gonna work. At the end of the show, they gonna understand that the work was work for them. This time he came faded. You understand that when Kai Fly, my man Kai Fly, and the people that drove the car named Kai, when the money made it, the cream made it, you was cremated. That's how the work was made. Different Michelangelo painting. I got you. Keep going. I got you. Elvis blue suede shoes. I understand it. We're doing inclines. It went up to declines. Now we back at you. Throw a horseshoe. Is that lucky for you? We don't know. Yo, this the Ham Doom show, I guess. With the situation of the algorithm police, and I dodged my arrest. But I'm back out here. Ham Doom vest. Worked them. Worked them. Now it's just off the chest, you heard? That was working. Salute Kai Fly in the building. When the cream made it, you was cremated. When the cream made it, you was cremated. You feel like Halloween money? Exactly. It feels good. Stay hydrated. We gotta stay hydrated. Oh, that little glass smooth. Yeah, that's all you need. See, this shit is like a 2-2. It run right through. It's like a 2-2. And it run right through you heard? That's all you need is a little pow-pow, you heard? That's all you need. A little pow-pow. Pow-pow. That's all you need. You heard? That's all you need. You gotta get to a special doctor to get that 2-2 up out of you heard? You got shot with a 2-2, you better not move. I should have traveled all the way to your heart, son. Word to my mother. Nigga got 2-2, I'd run far. I'd rather get hit with a 9, Mac 10, and all that. I probably could survive that shit. I probably could survive a Mac 10, Uzi, but a 22? Give me a 25, I might stay. But you got a 2-2? Here. Please, don't even move it. Don't even move it. I already seen it. I already seen it in your 40 belows. Check this out. I don't want no problem. I'm letting you know. I don't know. I heard it's a 22 in the building. Listen, dude. I'm rolling the dice. I don't care if I win type shit. No, you won. No, I didn't. I was the ace. Here, pay the money. I'm out. You heard? That nigga got deuce in his shoe, man. I'm out. That nigga got deuce. I'm not fucking with that nigga. You gotta get a special doctor to move that shit. And if he hit you in the leg and it travel all the way up, you better fucking get the life, nigga. I see mad niggas lose their life off of deuce, son. Biggie even told us that deuce in the booth. What? Get the fuck out of the way, nigga. You'll get hit with a samurai or a fucking machete. You'll hope nigga have a knife. You probably get away with all that. Nigga hit you with a knife. You're like, I got hit with a knife. I got hit with a knife. I got my tattoos from getting hit with a knife. You heard? The nigga had in the third floor. I probably would have broke the window guards. Word to God. I probably would have threw a chair and broke the project window guards. I probably would have landed, broke an ankle, but I would have did the tuck and roll type shit. Probably would have made it. Knowing me from my Navy SEAL days, I'd have probably did that shit. Because this flee or flight, 22 is in sight. You flee and flight when that shit happen. You gotta not dip out of that shit like pshoo, for real. A lot of niggas I know jumped out of the second floor window, son. Broke they fingers and shit. You heard? Word up. And then niggas come back and take that shit from and throw that shit in the Hudson or some shit, cause that ain't the type of shit that niggas be need. Niggas need that real bang bang shit. Like, nigga, if this shit gonna hit you, it gonna hit you. That shit, we don't got time to be running around. Nah, it's too much work. You know what I mean? That's that work, though, at 2 hours and 33 minutes. That's power. You heard? That's power. Yeah, November papers. We working. That's right, talking filthy right now. Exactly. I'm old school, man. What they say? You dodged a bullet? Yeah. Smart. Word. The niggas respect the jokes. You heard? RTJ, man. Respect the jokes, man. Nigga come in there and pop, you know what I'm saying? No shave November papers. You already know. I've been extra hairy, you heard? I've been extra hairy, son. I've been there. They just catching up. You know what I'm saying? I've been extra hairy, son. Here's why we picking at him. You heard? I've been there. You heard me? This man's really working me. That's cool though. And yo, the mask is working us, man. I don't want to keep disrespecting my talent and my peoples out here by doing what I'm doing. So you already know, man. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Doomsday. Happy Doomsday to all my fans and family out there, Doomites, Doomettes, King Dooms, and the Queen Dooms. Dirty Money Money, and all the rest of that, the Gift Squad. This is what we do, you know? Never asked anyone for anything. They gave it because they loved the way the program worked for them by talking to them. That's how we got the bag, in case they don't know. Now you know. Learn how to work your vernacular, a.k.a. language. Learn how to work that vernacular, a.k.a. language. You already know.